to or back to my channel. So today I'm back with a super exciting video. I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. I'm just so excited for this because I feel like after years and years and years and years of trying a bunch of different skincare products and trying to find like the perfect skincare routine, I have finally found the perfect skincare routine. For the last couple months, I feel like my skin has been looking truly the best it has ever looked. Yeah, I just feel like all of these products have been working super well. Obviously what works for me might not work the same for you, but I do feel like all of these products are amazing. My sister actually has a totally different skin type than me, and she uses a lot of these same products and they work well for her as well. And some of these products my friends use too and they really like them, so I just wanted to share them with you. Everything I'm going to be showing you will be linked below. Before we get started, make sure to follow me on Instagram at emilygrace.26 and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on that notification bell. Currently I am doing 30 days of videos, so I'm posting every day straight for 30 days. Check back tomorrow for a new video. Thumbs up this video if you guys like skincare content, and I will definitely make some more. One more thing actually really quick before we get into the video. These are kind of like my staple products that I feel like I'm always going back to and using the most regularly. However, I feel like there are some products that I do kind of switch back and forth. For example, like cleansers. There are so many cleansers that I love and moisturizers that I love, but these are just kind of like my staple go-to ones that I love the most. But I do have different cleansers that I use sometimes, different moisturizers that I use sometimes. Like if you're watching a morning routine or a night routine and you see me using something different, I do occasionally use different things, but these are just like my favorite. Sometimes I do switch it up. I love to try new products. Like I'm a skincare and makeup junkie, so I do like to buy different moisturizers and different cleansers. Also, I wanted to say a little bit about my skin in case you guys are wondering. I would say I have like normal combination skin, so my skin's not super dry or super oily. It's just kind of like a normal combination of both. But I have struggled with acne over the years, especially in high school. So currently I'm 22, but in high school, which is so weird. I literally feel like I am younger than that. But anyways, 22 sounds so weird. In high school, I really struggled with acne. Like, I think it was like mostly my senior year, so when I was like 17, 18. Mostly like cystic acne around my cheeks, just like really hard under the skin, very like large, not even like poppable pimples, just very hard under the skin, kind of like blemishes. I don't know if I really have any pictures. I might have like a screenshot from a video at that time. I really struggled with it, and it took a while before. It's been a long road of getting my skin to clear up, but my skin is finally in a good place. And the thing that really helped me the most, if I'm being honest, is going to a dermatologist and getting on like a medication. So I take a low dose birth control for my acne, and in recent years I have tried getting off of it and my acne just came back. So I'm still on it. And that really helps with keeping my skin clear and keeping that hormonal kind of cystic acne away. However, I do still have some cystic acne kind of like pop up here and there. Just like instead of having like a whole bunch of them, I'll just have like one every so often. I'll still have like the normal kind of like little red pimples here and there. So I would say my skin was like 80 or 90% clear. The last couple months, I would say my skin's been almost like 100% clear. Like I don't think I've had any kind of breakout almost in the last couple months. I even put like fake tan on my face and stuff. My skin has still been pretty much clear. My skin was almost clear, but that last little bit of like occasional breakouts that I got, I have like with skincare kind of fix that last little bit that was like remaining, if that makes sense. I do feel like if you're having like a lot of acne problems, seeing a dermatologist is probably the best thing that you can do. A lot of it is probably like internal and like hormones and everything. I don't know all about, I'm not like a dermatologist by any means, but I have just found that skincare isn't necessarily everything when it comes to treating acne. Sometimes you need more, but skincare can definitely help acne. Like it can help reduce the appearance, it can help it heal faster, it can help somewhat prevent like small acne, not necessarily cystic acne, but it can help like those little kind of breakouts, and it can just help the overall appearance of your skin. So I feel like finding the right skincare for your skin is super important. So yeah, with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into it. Hopefully that wasn't too rambly, but I just wanted to touch on those few things. I'm gonna basically talk through all my favorite skincare products and then kind of like my staple skincare routine. But like I said, I do occasionally switch it up. One more thing, and this is actually kind of coming from my dermatologist, but I don't really like to use like face masks or really too many things like that. Like, I know I kind of said I switch up my skincare routine occasionally. Like, sometimes I'll use a different cleanser, different moisturizer, but it's all like usually products that have similar ingredients and very similar kind of products that I will switch it up with. But I feel like having a staple kind of skincare routine and sticking with it and not adding in like a face mask and random things, I feel like those kind of things can kind of throw your skin off, and your skin's like, wait, what is this? And it'll kind of cause it to break out. Even though face masks are meant to help your skin, I have found that whenever I do face masks, they usually break my skin out or freak my skin out. Like, my skin's like, whoa, like something different. And it kind of makes my skin break out. And my dermatologist has actually told me, like, face masks aren't always good. Your skin is always used to having the same things on it, and so adding in something different can sometimes freak your skin out and make it break out. And I hope I'm saying that right, because it was a long time ago that she told me that. Sometimes it's good to just have a very basic routine and stick to it and not add all those extra things. Let's go ahead and get started. So first off, this is like the most basic product. I have literally been using this since like middle school probably. It's just this oil-free eye makeup remover. Sometimes I switch up the brand because they're all pretty much the same. The Neutrogena one is like the best, but I think this is just like an off-brand version of the same thing. Just an oil-free eye makeup remover. I use this on a little cotton pad to just take my eye makeup off. Just always used this, and it's always worked well for me. So after I remove my eye makeup, I like to go straight in and remove my face makeup and cleanse my face. And I like to use this Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser. And I have also used this probably since middle school as well. And this has just worked really well. This just does a really good job of removing the face makeup. Even when I used to wear like really, really full coverage, like super full coverage foundation and face makeup, and it worked really well removing all of that. Actually cleanses your skin and removes the makeup kind of all in one. Another good cleanser that I do actually really like is this the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. It's just a really nice kind of like soothing face wash. Your face feels really clean and really fresh after using it. It has a really nice scent as well, so it just feels really fresh after using it. The only thing is with this, I feel like it's not quite as good as actually removing the makeup. This would be good in the morning when your makeup is already removed and you just need to cleanse your face, but I feel like I don't like it as much at night when I'm actually needing to remove my makeup. Next up, I actually go in with Curology, and this video is not sponsored. Specifically, I wanted to do like a non-sponsored skincare routine, so that everything in this video is completely genuine. I did work with Curology on a video might have been a month ago now. I'm not exactly sure when it was. Like, this video, I'm not getting like paid for this video by Curology or anything. I just genuinely love this. So Curology reached out to me, and I basically got to try the product for a month or so before deciding if I wanted to do a video with them. And then Curology was just working amazing for my skin. Like I said, my skin was probably like 80% clear with what I was already doing, but I feel like this really got my skin to 100%. Just the overall texture was looking amazing. My skin was looking really glowy, and it just helped my skin so much. I don't think I've really had a breakout since using this, which I can't guarantee that that's gonna happen for you. It doesn't necessarily cure acne, but it does treat the acne that you have. It just really worked well for me. So it just really got my skin from like that 80% clear to like that 100%. I haven't even been really wearing foundation since using this, and that's crazy because I used to wear like super full coverage foundation. And a bunch of my friends, like outside of like social media and everything, like friends that I had worked with at American Eagle, use this too. Actually, one of my friends has the exact same ingredients as me, which is funny because we always joke around about how we're like the same person. It's basically customized skincare. So like this bottle is for me, and the ingredients in it are customized for what I want. So I said like clogged pores, acne, and skin texture. So like the ingredients are going to be targeted for those things. And then you answer a bunch of other questions and you put pictures of your skin, and it's all like your formula is going to be based on you specifically. I would definitely recommend it. It's just been working well for me. If you want to know more, definitely check out the other video I did. But yeah, like I just haven't been breaking out hardly at all, and I feel like it's just helped my skin so much. Like, this is so good. Okay, so next up is the Glossier Super Glow Serum, and this has vitamin C in it, which I feel like, and I don't know for sure, But I feel like vitamin C is probably really good for your skin. I see it in so many serums and really good skincare products, and personally this is one of my favorite things. I also feel like this has made a big difference in my skin. I feel like ever since I've been using this, it's just been making my skin really glowy. I've actually already gone through a whole bottle of this, and this one's already halfway empty. But yeah, last summer I used it all the time, and I feel like my skin was just really glowy. During the winter time, I actually kind of used this one, which is the Super Bounce. This is the old packaging, so they've kind of redone it. It's a little bigger now. This one has hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. This one really helps with moisture and making your skin feel smoother and everything. So I use this one in the winter, and I like to use this one in the summer because I like to have glowy skin in the summer, and this helps with like when my skin's dry in the winter. It just kind of depends what I need. I also have this one, which I did use all the time, but I don't really use it as much now. But I used to use this one, like I've probably gone through 4 or 5 bottles of this one, maybe more. This is super pure, which you guys probably heard me talk about in a lot of different videos. It has niacinamide, I'm putting it on the screen, and zinc serum. And this just really helps with redness, breakouts. This really helped whenever my skin was really breaking out. So I used this like crazy, and it really helped to just kind of tone down the appearance of the redness and the breakouts I was having. It helped them heal faster. Even whenever my skin is clear, if I just have a little bit of redness, this really helps. However, I just have not been using it lately because the ingredients in this is actually in my Curology. So my Curology is kind of doing the work that this would do. So like this was always working well for my skin. I swore by this. I always said how this clears, like literally clears my skin. I was thinking how it's like magic juice. I've always referred to this as like magic. Next up, I use moisturizer, and I go in with the Clinique Dramatically Different Gel. I don't like the lotion. The lotion is like super like thick and lotiony, but this gel is like really lightweight. It's really fresh feeling. I literally love this moisturizer. It is amazing. Again, I've tried a lot of really good moisturizers that I love, but I always go back to this one. I just love how it feels on my skin, and I've also used this one since like middle school. It's one of those things that I've had in my skincare routine for just like years, and I just love it. With that being said, I did just get this Drunk Elephant moisturizer. However, I do feel like for the price, I don't know, it's really good. I love the applicator. You just like squish this down. I don't know though. I mean, it is really expensive. I already have another moisturizer that I love, so it's not like I was in need of a good moisturizer. And I did introduce this into my skincare routine at the time that my skin kind of started looking really good. So I just use this in the mornings. I don't really use it at night because I like to use my Clinique moisturizer at night. Okay, and then next up is this Glossier Bubble Wrap. It's an eye and lip plumping cream, and this is really cool. First of all, the packaging is really nice. Side note, if you guys want to see all of my favorite products from Glossier, check out this video. I have a whole video all about my favorite products from Glossier, like what I like, what maybe I don't like, what's worth it, what's not worth it, like top products you should get, all about that. So a whole video about Glossier, so definitely check that out if you are interested. I always wanted Glossier to make an eye cream, so like the day they came out with this, I ordered it. But it's really nice. So I just use this at night. I get like the tiniest amount. I just put it under my eyes and on my lips. I really like this as like a lip cream. My lips are very chapped, especially from using liquid lipstick daily. So I feel like this just really moisturizes my lips. I don't know that I notice a huge difference as far as my under eyes. Like my under eyes aren't as horrible maybe as they once were. I really like for putting it on my lips. My lips are dry, and it makes me wake up with the smoothest non-chapped lips. Okay, and then also speaking of eye creams, if you are looking for a good eye cream, I think this is probably the best one that you can get. It is the packet, the like writing on it is all rubbed off, but it's the Ole Hendrickson. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce. I've heard Ole Hendrickson, Ole Hendrickson. I don't know if it's right. I don't. But anyways, the Banana Bright eye cream. I heard so many great things about it. I feel like so many people rave about it, so I got this, and I've actually had this for a while. Even though it's really small, I feel like it takes a long time to actually go through it. But yeah, I believe it just kind of brightens and helps kind of moisturize your under eyes and help them look better. It's been a while since I bought it. When I first got it, I was using it a lot, and then I kind of forgot I had it, so wasn't using it for a while, and I just recently started using this again. So I can't tell you at the moment if it like makes a huge difference, but I feel like whenever I was using it before, it did make a big difference. Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on this video. I know I don't have any makeup on, but what am I trying to hide? It's a skincare routine. I actually just woke up, but I just wanted to pop on and mention I actually filmed this video a couple weeks ago. Since then, I've actually found a whole bunch. I found more skincare that I actually really love, which you'll be seeing in a night routine that I'm going to be posting a couple days from now. I just started using this IS Clinical Cleansing Complex Cleanser. It's from Premier Look. I will actually link it below. You can use my code EmilyGrace at the checkout. This is a really great cleanser as well. It's like a gel consistency. It's really nice. It's very like gentle on the skin. It really like foams up and removes the makeup, cleanses your skin. It kind of does everything I was talking about with the Clinique one. It has so many great benefits. It's like medical grade skincare. And this little serum is by the same brand. It's very cooling and it has a lot of great skin benefits as well. And this is an AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. So it's exfoliating, but it's also fairly gentle, and I've been wanting a product that has AHA and BHA in it for a while, so this one works really good. Again, you'll be seeing all these products in detail in my night routine. I just wanted to briefly mention them here in my skincare routine. I just have so many great products from this brand, so just check out my night routine to see them all like in detail, but I've just been absolutely loving them. Since filming this, a lot has changed. I've redid my room. I've gotten all new furniture and I found some new skincare products. Really quickly, just a few products I wanted to mention that I kind of keep on hand but I don't necessarily use like every single day. The Glossier Zit Stick. I literally love this whenever I did get a big kind of like cystic breakout, or even maybe just a cluster of like little kind of small pimples. Any kind of breakout, I always use this Zit Stick. It is amazing. Whatever kind of ingredients or chemicals or whatever it has in it. Oh, it's benzoyl peroxide, so you know it's gonna be good. Benzoyl peroxide is like acne treatment. Yeah, so this is really good. It's got like a little metal kind of thing at the end, and then you just twist it out, and I feel like it just really helps reduce the redness and help the pimple heal kind of quickly overnight. It doesn't completely make it go away because I feel like that's kind of impossible, but it definitely helps it look a lot better. So next up, and I did love this, but now I don't know how I feel about it anymore. I'm kind of thinking I don't like this anymore, but I'm gonna show you because I have used it. I've gone through almost a whole bottle and it was a big part of my routine, but now I'm like kind of have mixed feelings. It's the Isle of Paradise Self Tanning Drops. So you just mix them in with your moisturizer. They actually mix in very nicely with this one because this one is just very lightweight. Just mix a couple drops, like 2 or 3 drops, maybe 4, in with that moisturizer, and I just kind of, you know, mix it together, and you just put it on your face, and you want to make sure to wash your hands really good so it doesn't stain your hands, and then you just wake up with a really nicely tanned face, and you're good. Your face matches your neck. But here's the problem, it really badly stains your hands. Like anything that it might get on, it's gonna stain really bad. And I feel like it's hard to get it looking really flawless. So I've been doing it with gloves. But I always do this before bed, and I think I sleep like this, or like this, or like this, I don't know. Because I wake up, and even though I applied it with gloves, my hands are still stained. So I actually just did it recently so I can show you. It was a few nights ago, so it's kind of faded, but I don't know if you can tell, like the tips of my fingers. You wake up and your face looks like beautiful, like it's like flawlessly tan. It looks super natural. It's not like a weird color. It's like super flawlessly tan. Like you literally look like you just got a great tan on your face, and it matches your neck if you fake tan, but it just like stains your fingers and your arms. So maybe it's just because the way I sleep or something. If you have any tips or tricks, let me know, but I don't know. The Loving Tan Face Tan is really good as well. I just do that in the morning a little bit before doing my makeup, and it adds a nice tan, but it's a lot more natural than this one. This one adds like quite a bit of color. Okay, next product is this Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I mentioned before I don't really like face masks. I feel like they typically break me out, but this one I can get away with because it's basically a moisturizer. It's very, like, I feel that it's very gentle on the skin. It doesn't have a ton of like crazy ingredients. Most like masks, like sheet masks, charcoal masks, those like green masks, I feel like they usually like break me out, and I don't really have sensitive skin, but I feel like they just cause more harm than good for me personally. But this one is basically a moisturizer, You don't really rinse it off. You just leave it on and like let it sit for 10 minutes. You don't rinse it off. It has no color, it's not sticky or anything. It has no fragrance. So it's basically a moisturizer. It's very hydrating, and I feel like it just gives your skin that extra little bit of moisture that you need. Last up, this is like the only kind of like fun skincare thing I have, since I've literally just mentioned, but I don't really like to do masks. If I do want to do some kind of face mask or something kind of fun, this is what I like to use, and they're just like these little eye gels. Looks like that, and you just put them under your eyes. Yeah, you get like so many in here. I think there's like 30 pairs, so like 60 total. And they're just like really relaxing and cooling under your eyes. And for me personally, I don't feel like they're gonna break me out because it's just like my under eye area. So this is a good alternative to a face mask if you're worried about it breaking you out. These ones in particular are from Patchology. I actually got them with a Scentbird subscription. So I actually have a discount code for Scentbird. If you guys are interested, I will link it below. But Peter Thomas Roth actually has some really good ones. They're like these cucumber little eye patches. Those ones are really good, but I just think any kind of eye patches are really relaxing. Okay, so that is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed and found this helpful. That is pretty much my updated skincare routine. I just wanted to update you guys. I feel like not too much has probably changed since I've done one, but I know that Curology is new, and some of the Glossier products are new, and the eye patches are definitely new. And definitely if you guys try out any of these products, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts, or if you guys have any skincare products that you love that you think I should try out, definitely let me know in the comments, because I'm always down to try some new skincare. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at emilygrace.26. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not subscribed, turn on that notification bell, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.